You keep partaking in low vibrational experiences and things, and then you ask yourself why you cannot level up as a woman. Why your glow? Why are you not shining like the ruby that you are? Why aren't there prospects lined up for you? It is because you are still partaking in low vibrational activities. As a woman, these are the things that are affecting you showing up in your complete feminine essence. This is the reason that you are not being considered as a king's gemstone. It is simply because you are still partaking in low vibrational things and experiences. The first thing is you need to put the hookah, the cigarettes, and the cigars down. It's low vibrational. It does not help you in any way, shape, or form. Go and look at the study. Is that vaping? The reason that you are vaping is because you're looking for an escape for when you feel stressed. You need to actually look at what is stimulus to your stress and then cut it. The reason that you will never reach where you need to be as a woman in full essence is simply because you are continuously partaking in low vibrational experiences, and smoking is one of them. You have to stop it. It's not a good look when a feminine woman is smoking a cigar, when she's smoking a cigarette, or when she is vaping, or when she's on hookahs. They don't do any good for you. And if you are in an environment like a cigar bar, which I feel is where men usually go, that is understandable. But you don't need to be you don't need to be smoking, my apologies, any cigars. Still order something off the wine menu. But you don't need to be partaking in those things that is destroying your body. When you smoke, that takes away the elasticity from your skin. It dehydrates you. So that's why you look so dull. So you need to stop with the smoke. The next thing that is taking away from you becoming this feminine woman and entering into a ruby and divine era is the amount of alcohol that you drink. And I'm not saying that you need to cut off alcohol cold turkey, but if you can, I will always absolutely advise you to. As you go onto that journey of sobriety and you go onto that journey where you start to find that mocktails provide you the same fulfillment as a sip of alcohol. But the reason that many of you are still continuously down the road of low vibration and there seems to be nothing in your life that is attracted to you in a divine way, it is because you are being overtaken by the spirit of alcohol. And that is why when you decide to every weekend to binge drink your Casamigos and 1942s and your Hennessy, you're not thinking in the best mindset. There's no clarity. So you're fogging your mind and you're overworking your liver to get rid of this poison in your body that you decide that you're going to do every Friday and Saturday and Sunday. You need to then, sweetheart, you need to put it down. Put the alcohol down. Start to drink healthy juices and gradually go back to drinking demure drinks. When you are on a date with a man, do you go to the bar and say, give me a Hennessy and Red Bull? Absolutely not. You love sexy things. You would say, may I have a porn star? May I have a cosmopolitan? May I have a glass of wine? May I have champagne? So therefore, the same way that you would like to show up when you are on a date with a man is the same thing that you need to do in your free time, because whatever you practice, that's what you will become. Another low vibrational activity that is hindering your growth as a feminine woman is being around complainers and gossipers. They will drain you. Have you ever had a conversation with somebody and after the conversation you feel extremely drained? This is what usually happens when you are around people that just have what we would call in my culture air talks. Everything is air. There's no substance to it. It is the same thing around, and go around, a merry-go-round. And because you, after this interaction, you feel drained. You should never feel drained after an interaction. And this is why many women are in denial about relationships, because after they interact with a man, he's already drained their energy. If you feel drained after any interaction with somebody, that is not somebody that you need to be around. That is not somebody that is going to help you enter into environments that you want the proximity privilege now. A person that gossips and complains clearly has nothing going on in their life, because there are so many things to be grateful for, and then there are so many things for us to work on. The powerful, the wealthy, the creatives, they are not talking about the problems, and even if they speak on problems, they are asking their friends for feedback for solutions so they never have to visit the problem again. Listen to the conversations of the wealthy and analyze the persons in your life and say, do they align closely to what type of conversations I am trying to have? You have to always be on the search of knowledge, empowerment, and good things. The Bible says to us, let the things that come out of your mouth be a pleasure. Let it be of good things, of fruit. The Bible condemns us to speak things of slander and curse words. No. So therefore, why are you continuously around somebody that complains? Because they are putting a curse on themselves when they complain. Because the Bible tells us the Lord does not like a complaining and a murmuring heart and a murmuring and complaining tongue. Get away from those people that drain your energy after an interaction. The next thing that is low vibrational, that is preventing you from walking into feminine power, is not taking care of yourself. You are not resting. You are not eating proper foods. Everything is processed. Go into the shop and buy some fresh fruits and veggies at some point. You cannot continuously eat Chick-fil-A, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Those things, McDonald's, they do not add any coins to your energy. They are ultra processed food. Not saying that if you wish to enjoy it once in a blue moon that you can't, but what you need to stop doing is not taking care of yourself. What you eat, what you watch, what you consume, they contribute to the factors of what you output. If you consume news, tragedy, gossip, slander, you will start to actually give that back out. The same thing with food. If you continuously eat fast food, what happens to you? You get a fast burst of energy and then you're down for the rest of the day. These are the things that you need to stop doing if you want to walk into a healthier lifestyle, mentally, physically, and emotionally. As a ruby, there are certain conditions that has to be in place for a ruby to formulate, for a ruby to even be created. This is the same mindset that you have to take on as a woman, that there are certain things I need to do in my life to go ahead and incorporate what I want. There is something that I want you to do as a woman, and I am currently making this as well. I want you to create a mind video, a mind vision video, and I heard this from a millionaire who was taught this by a billionaire. You're going to go on Canva and you're going to look for some stuff or videos from Pinterest, and you're going to put it together in a collage. After you put this video together, you're going to look at this video and rewatch this video every single day for about 2 minutes, and you're going to add some type of music to it. Do not add any type of slander. You need to add something, the ambience that you want to feel when you live this life. Many of us, when we reach where we need to be as a ruby, we envision birds chirping, nature, waves, jazz music, classic music, old money music, whatever it is. But you're going to have to add the music to that video of how you know you will feel in that moment. Even if it's a piano playing, it's trumpets playing, whatever it is. But you want to make sure that the sound of when you accomplish something is what is going to match the video whilst it's playing. Stop with the low vibrational things, because these things will hinder you and you will find yourself back in the same position every single year, right round this time again. Bye, Ruby.